Okay, so something coming to light, a really big bit of information coming in. It's going to stir up a lot of issues, a lot of problems. This is almost like the Tower card, because you can see there's a lot of emotional turmoil, something coming in quite suddenly, but lighting up a lot of things that are hidden as well, because that's what lightning does. So it's coming in quite suddenly, and it's going to bring in a lot of clarity into the situation. You've been waiting for things to happen over here, so you're having a lot of patience. You're hoping that things change. Using a lot of strategic means to get things done, but you are waiting for things to happen. There's a lot of self-doubt going on as well, so you're second-guessing yourself too much. Maybe there's some kind of decision you need to make, but you haven't made it because you are second-guessing. Now, in the past, you've got the inspiration card, so you want to do something brand new. You've got good ideas. You've got a lot of things that you want to bring into fruition, but it seems like somebody's standing in your way over here. You've got this woman with her hand up. It's a brown-haired woman preventing you from moving forward. So somebody is standing as an obstacle in your way. It looks like maybe whatever this storm cloud brings in over here is going to maybe shift that energy of being blocked so that you can move forward. You are feeling very, very frustrated going into the future over there. So there's a lot of doubts and frustration going on over here. You need to have a lot of more faith in yourself. But it looks like there might be somebody that comes in and helps you make plans for the future. You've got this lady over here. She's looking to the future, and it looks like she might be somebody that is very, very instrumental in helping you make plans for the future. She might give you some kind of advice that allows you to get through this particular situation. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm using the Bright Idea deck for the main read. So you've got the evaluation card over here. So somebody is looking at your work, analyzing it. Maybe a lot of people criticizing it as well, but maybe your work has gone out to a lot more people than you anticipated. But people are definitely looking at whatever you've been doing with this evaluation card. And this could well be something that brings in the money. This is the Seven of Pentacles. It's waiting, but there's also abundance available that will come your way. So maybe you're going for some kind of job promotion. This is maybe an interview, but you're being assessed at this particular moment, and people are looking at what you're doing. So what's happened in the past? You've got Five of Pentacles over here. There was some crisis that you went through here. You may have lost your job, and this might be an interview that you're going for as well. So this could well be the case. You went through a crisis, end up losing your job. Maybe somebody has given you some kind of direction on, showing you the way, really. You can see this man showing this man the way out. There's a lot of personal finances over there because you've got the sign of Taurus there. You've been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of studying, a lot of communication as well over there. You may have lost hope, but it seems like somebody has given you a helping hand there. This may be an interview that you're going for, and it looks like there's victory as well. So whatever job interview or whatever promotion you might be going for at this moment, it looks like there is going to be some kind of success because people are quite thrilled with whatever you're doing. So this man's getting this medal over here. It looks like, you are going to be victorious in that particular situation. Now, in the past, you had been working pretty hard. Whatever you've been doing was very, very unique. It's also been bringing in the money. It's about, it's been on your career path as well. This is the Three of Pentacles over here. So working very hard, collaborating with people, maybe even heading projects or working with a lot of people on that international front, working according to plans, doing a lot of research as well. Maybe the job that you were doing had become a bit stale as well. Maybe you felt like you were doing the same thing over and over every single day. And maybe this, you've been wanting a change. So you've got the Three of Swords over here. So it feels as though whatever you've been working on was not as successful as you wanted it to be. It seems you can see this woman's followed the recipe, but the cake that's come out has not been quite what she expected. It doesn't look like the one in the book. So it looks like maybe whatever effort you've been putting into this job, and even though you've been so unique at what you've been doing, it hasn't quite worked out the way you wanted it to, and there's a lot of disappointment that comes in with that particular card. And then you've got that 5 of Pentacles going on over there. This might have led to the loss of that job, or maybe something had happened where things did not work out. There's been a financial loss as well, and there's been a lot of upset as well, and this has happened in the last few months. This is a heartbreak card, really. So what you want to do is you want to work with something that is, you have an aptitude for, that you are really good at. You want to do something that you enjoy, and you're really, really willing to put your focus on that. So going into the future, you've got the controlling card. So this is the King of Swords over here. So some kind of decision that you're waiting for. It's some kind of official decision that you're waiting for, where you are the focus. Now this woman's clapping her hands, so this looks like whatever this outcome of this particular case is, there could be some kind of legal issue or official issue that you're dealing with, some kind of judgment, or some kind of decision that's going to be made, but it's going to be made in your favor because this woman is clapping her hands. So there is success that is coming in, and you can see that 6 of Rods over there, which is the achievement card. So even though people are, maybe this is the decision that comes in, you're going for an evaluation, you're being assessed, and it looks like the outcome is going to be in your favor, and there's celebration coming in over there. So you can see there again being assessed as well. So people are looking at whatever you're doing. They do see you as somebody, you're making a big impression on them because you're able to multitask, and you're able to keep your head in a difficult situation. So you are being evaluated by somebody at this particular moment, and this may be a very, very stressful situation. Now you are whatever you've been dealing with has been a situation of conflict. So this could have been the past, where that job that you were in, people were very much against you, and you have had to, they've isolated you from the crowd, really. So a lot of conflict coming in over here. Now this is the 2 of Rods. This is also you having to make some kind of decision about moving on or choosing something else to do as well. But you are dealing with difficult people, or you have been dealing with very, very difficult people, and it looks like they've caused a lot of heartbreak, a lot of upset for you as well. So not only has it been the job, but it's also been the people that you have been working with. Now what you're hoping is to start something brand new, and you're hoping that maybe you want a promotion, or you want more money to come in. So you're hoping for more abundance to come in with this Ace of Pentacles. So going to the future and the final outcome, you've got the energy or the Sun card over here, the feeling or instinct card, and the feeling and comfort card. So the energy card is the Sun. So whatever hard work that you have been putting into this particular job, or whatever this assessment is, whatever the outcome of all this is going to be very successful, because you can see the Sun is coming in, and the Sun is a very positive card. You can see all these flowers blooming as well. So you are going to be successful at whatever you've been putting your hard work and effort into there. And a lot of recognition coming in as well with that card. Now you are going to have to go on your own, intuition. This is usually the Queen of Cups, really. So try not to get yourself depressed. You do know what you're doing. Trust yourself. Don't second guess yourself as well. You are feeling a bit shaky over here. Maybe with that Queen of Cups energy, feeling a little bit low. But you need to get rid of that. Follow your instincts. You are on the right path, and you will get through it, because he hasn't fallen off this tightrope over here. And don't look around at everybody else and what they're doing. Just concentrate on yourself, and don't let everybody else's progress depress you as well. Whatever you're doing, even though you don't have all the information, things have not quite come to light, you are managing to get through the situation, and you will be successful. Now this is the feeling comfort card, is the Queen of Pentacles. So this is the money card. And this is saying that you do need to take a little bit of a break, because you have been very stressed out. But also, the Queen of Pentacles, it's about getting that job. It's about being successful and money coming in over there, and even getting a position of leadership as well. Being able to manage resources, or having enough resources so that you have comfort as well. So that is coming in for you there. So whatever the decision is, whatever the evaluation is, it's all successful. Don't allow emotions to get in that way over there. I think, if you're dealing with people who are giving you grief, just walk away from it. Just, keep to yourself. Don't allow them to bring you down. And you definitely are winning with that achievement card. That is the Six of Rods. It's a really lovely card. So let's get some cards from the Fairy Tarot. So this is pretty good. You've got the renewal card over here. So review the past and present so that you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose and realigning judgments of yourself and others. So it looks like, with the renewal or the judgment card, it's moving away or changing direction. So you are at that crossroads in your life. It looks like you might be taking a different course or going down a different path. This is almost at the end of that cycle, so it's a time to make a decision. Look at everything that you've come through or been in. Look at all the achievements that you have made, and look at it with positivity. So pat yourself on the back for making all those achievements. And now you're going to have to make a decision about moving on to something different. It looks like you might be taking on some kind of teaching role as well, or mentoring role as well. You might need to go and even get advice as well with this particular card. But it looks like you're changing direction, and you've got a lot of experience that you'll be able to give to people. Now this is the Six of Spring, and it's appeared also in the main read over there with the achievement card. So wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. So whatever it is that you're doing, whatever is going on over here, you are going to be victorious. The Six of Swords is victory after a lot of problems, and so you are going to be whatever decisions are made. If you want this job, it looks like it's coming your way as well, because there's celebration coming as well. And you've got the Six of Winter over there, which is the Six of Swords, and this is about moving out of all the conflict. So positive changes are on their way, a welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. So even with this this card is actually, you've got both these cards about movement. So you've got this horse moving away from difficult situations. You got the Six of Winter, him on a boat moving away from a difficult situation. So you might be actually doing some a new job overseas, traveling overseas to go and do some job, but you're also going to be maybe moving away from this old situation or the old conflict that has been happening. You are moving away with that Six of Winter and being victorious in whatever's going on with that Six of Spring. So this assessment that you are very, very anxious about, it looks like it's going to be successful, and it's going to bring in the money because you've got that Queen of Pentacles, comfort coming in for you there. So just hang in there. Things are going to start changing for the positive for you soon. So I hope this reading has resonated. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.